Hello everybody, welcome back to the garden. I am out here. I'm going to do an update before the hurricane hits. That's all the clouds that you see behind me. And then if we pan over this way, you see the clear sky off to the west. Out here in the garden, things are going very, very well, as they should be and could be here towards the mid to later part of the summer. So let's take a look here, and we'll start off with, we'll start from the left, we'll work our way over toward the cucumbers. Everything, so this is the potato garden. It's got some potato bushes that are still growing. A lot of this is actual watermelon vine. You see it here. This vine actually stretches all the way over there, so it's a good 16 to 20 feet. I have a very awesome watermelon right there growing. You got to be careful because of the wasps are doing their thing. But I cannot wait for that. That's the largest watermelon I've grown off of my vines so far. And it is the only watermelon that I have on the vine. That I have on, look at this, all of this vine. I've got some flowers, and I'm hoping those flowers will turn into watermelons. But so far, that's going to be, that's my saving grace. That one's stopping me from getting skunked. Alright, so nothing really happened positive much. Well, I did grow plants out of my containers. There's still some plants in my containers, but no real fruit, and that sucks. Oh, look at that. There's a teeny tiny little watermelon right there, about the size of a really large peanut. So hopefully that thing will grow too. One can always hope. My tomatoes are They got some bugs on them. I need to spray them down with some sort of oil just so I can keep the bugs off of them, because it's, you know, they're starting to go south. But I gotta trim things up. I've got my corn stalks back there. They're dying off rightly. Now my big elephant of the garden is the peach tree. It's looking a whole lot more thin because I had to thin it out. The peaches were done, and I don't know, I started watching videos on YouTube about trimming the tree and creating that goblet effect of the tree. And they say you could do it during summertime or late fall or something like that. I just went ahead and did it because I'm an impatient person. It's a 3-year-old tree. And I don't know, to me it looks a little better. It's a little thinner. It's a lot thinner, but a little better. And it still has to get trimmed back too. But I figured I can get through it without this tree molesting me as I walk by. It makes me happy. Our squash and zucchini plants are done, el finito, and dead, mostly. Squash borer vines, all the terrible bugs that everybody hates, they've come in and they've had a meal. Darn all of them. I'll need to find something natural to spray on them too, because I'm trying to keep things around here a little as natural as possible. It can't be all organic, but it'll be as natural as possible. So this right here, this is, you know, it's my cucumber plant that I planted over there. It's done very well. I've got my romaine lettuce is now flowering. I've got to get some seeds off of that to plant that. That right there is a cucumber I've left to get big so I could have more seed. I've been trying to look for, you know, more cucumbers to pick because, you know, they do kind of hide and seek. Look at that right there. This one's good. We'll take this one inside. Smooth this thing out, rub the spines off of it. Look at that, I got a couple more that are going to be ready here in a couple more days. Maybe a week. It's okay because we have still plenty of cucumbers inside to do with. to eat. And then my basil, this was a volunteer basil. And look at it, it's already, I just take like this, kind of sprinkle it right there. Still looking around here for some more cucumbers, but I only see one there. This one's not ready yet. I'm giving it another day to kind of get bigger. But that, folks, is what's all growing on out here.